That's a flair. Welcome everybody to a very special episode of Scenic Tarkov. Unfortunately, we won't have any gameplay from Fab today because he's dicking about and traveling in all sorts of places.
What? What did you say?
I was just saying.
Can't hear the listeners. Hello, viewers.
Did you say listeners? This is
I did.
officially a viewer thing now. Yeah. Look at that. I wasn't lying. We won't have any Fab gameplay today, but we will have some Fab Backseat gaming and yeah.
Abusive Fab.
Abusive
my natural role.
I think this is payback. You know what? I actually thought about it, and I think this is payback for when I watched that raid you did on Twitch, on YouTube, and did like a reaction to it, and I was like, I wonder what the rationale behind his choices is, and this will be like the
I love that. That was great. Payback. We need to do that more often. That was really good.
I literally did that with 100% of the Tarkov content you streamed this entire year, which was one raid.
Okay, that's fair.
Almost. So okay. What are we drinking today?
I'm having a Rogue dedicated to fishing stories, Colossal Claude. Does it taste like seawater?
I'm also having a Rogue Newport Days Hazy Pale Ale, and it's got 12 flosses in it.
Flosses? Oh yeah, this is also 12. It's the Imperial India Pale Ale. Dare, Risk, Dream.
Is that like live, love, life?
Live long and prosper.
No, what is this shitty saying? Live, love, and laugh. It's what?
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. There you go.
Okay, so I'm just gonna criticize your gameplay live
as usual. Yeah, usually you just criticize my gameplay when it's like, you know, getting you killed with my substandard communication or whatever.
Oh, okay. First we need to start with your monitor. It's way too small.
What the fuck do you mean? This is like
it's tiny.
WQHD or whatever. This is like 1440 times 26 something. This is like step under 4K.
Actually, behind the scenes question: are you actually recording in that resolution?
Yeah.
Okay, so you just see.
No, I think I'm outputting in HD maybe now. Yeah, you're right.
Because I always, I have ultra wide, and when we record ultra wide,
yeah,
we don't want.
Did you say ultra wide?
No, I didn't. I don't want it to sound weird. Ultra wide. I'm German. I'm sorry.
Got it.
So I always have to like cap my field of view when we.
Oh, that's right. So you have black bars in the sides when we.
This is why I'm so bad
I understand.
at gaming. It's like I have like one eye closed.
That must be it.
Is that a scar?
That is a scar.
No
I actually
built for that item.
I built a loud scar actually.
Nice.
Which I enjoyed a lot on Factory.
So where are we going?
Helmet. I don't know.
I think it should be woods because that video that you commented on was woods, wasn't it? Yeah, it was woods.
It was. Yeah. Let's go. And I'm gonna need to bring something. What am I gonna bring to? Oh, I know what I'm gonna bring to woods. Absolutely.
Wait, I need to dry fire this, so I can redo this whenever I need to. So yeah, we had meanwhile while he's organizing his inventory, we had a very good day today in Copenhagen.
Speak for yourself.
This is very nice. There's too many bicycles. No, there's not. It's actually like really nice. But we went to like a souvenir shop because I am here on a motorbike and I have this like biker cut like leather vest where I have like patches from like tours I did, and I wanted one with Copenhagen, and they had lots of Danish flags, which I already have a Danish flag because of traveled to Denmark on the bike. I wanted specifically Copenhagen, so I bought a patch with a mermaid on it. But the other one available would have been said Copenhagen, Bicycle City. I love bicycles, which is not the thing you want to have on a cool like biker.
Why didn't you get that one? I still don't understand it, man. That sounds like it would have been the good thing to get. You know what I mean?
By the way, kids, if you ever have a real shotgun, never do this.
Oh yeah, don't point it at your thigh. Yeah. I realized I had from my last German kill. I still have key in my woods sick case, but I actually have German key, so we can go loot German.
Do you have sick cases for maps?
Yeah. Oh, that's USD. That's not.
It's about time we have a wipe, I think.
I mean, so some maps I keep the docs case for, but most maps I have like sick cases for, and I have a few labs cards hoarded as well. It's turned into a bit of a problem. I mean, so the craziest stuff I think is like all the fleers and night visions I have hoarded. I think that's a bit excessive. Like even for me, that wasn't that bad last wipe. Well, it was a little bit bad, but Oh, that would actually be a fun thing. You can totally rip on me. No, fleers are kind of cheating. I'm gonna put on a fleer. That's ridiculous.
It's too easy.
All right. How are you enjoying Copenhagen apart from the obvious flaws of too many bicycles?
It's very nice.
Yeah.
It does surprisingly reminded me a little bit of London.
Like,
I don't know,
how's that?
So not in the way the city is. Like not really like how the city's laid out, not how big it is, not where the people are, but like some of like the venues and maybe like the restaurants and the way some of these like looked. Or what did we go past? Like was it like a music venue or something? But it looked like a kind of theater thing you'd have in London.
Yep. I mean, culturally, Copenhagen is not terrible, right? So I could get behind that. Like, I can.
It was very nice. It was very sunny. We found my perfect shop, which is called Hats, Boots, and Bourbon.
Yeah, because you saw a sticker on a pissoir. We went to a shop on a whim because he saw a sticker on a pissoir and was like, that sounds like my kind of place. I found a sticker while I was taking a piss and it said something about hats and bourbon.
Was it a good place?
It was a good place, but it's like, I'm just saying, we didn't have the strongest evidence to suggest that.
I'm just saying advertising works. Especially on urinals where men are just like staring off into the distance.
And they're like, I'm like looking for the next epiphany
hats,
to have,
Boots and bourbon. That sounds like a good place. That's some good bourbon.
Well, they're not intoxicated at all. Like that's the new prime time. Fuck it. Fuck retargeting people at like 21 when they're doom scrolling on the couch. That's not the time when you need to hit men. You need to hit them when they got their dicks out.
Yeah.
With the sticker retargeting.
It works.
I mean, it worked for us. We definitely went there and had some bourbon, We
started the day with some bourbon. It worked really well.
Well, I started
the day. I slept in. He was like doing photo shoots from like 8 in the morning, and I was.
Dude, my alarm rang at 6:30. I was like, oh.
When did we go to bed? Like 2?
At 2, yeah.
I just slept till like 10:30, I think.
It's like we were on the way back, and he was like, "Oh, just making some coffee."
Yeah, and I was like in my pajamas, like on your balcony,
dicking about.
Yeah, and it's really cool that I know now the famous balcony you go to when you're like, I'm just having a day.
Check the weather.
Now I can. Okay, here we go.
Oh, this is crazy loud. So I need to turn it down a little bit. I think for me, otherwise I'll get.
We have very different.
There we go. That's
So that was technically unsound, what you just did. Now the whole map knows.
So we're gonna pre-mat and we're gonna check it for bosses.
Actually, the resolutions is really good. I mean, you have a very small monitor, but obviously the resolution is a lot higher than mine.
Yeah, so that's actually on purpose. So I go for the smallest size monitor I can get with the highest resolution I can get. But I didn't want to go to 4K because that would make my graphics card explode. And also then some of the dialogues, some of the scaling in operating systems is not like super nice. So I wanted this resolution at the smallest physical size I could get to get the highest pixel density.
Kind of the different approach for me. I just want the biggest monitor.
Yeah, you do exactly the opposite.
And I don't really care how big the pixels are. So mine's basically HD. It's a 1080 monitor. It's just wider.
Yeah, but it's physically bigger than this.
It's much bigger than this. Yeah. It's just as big as your.
You heard it here first. Fabs is a lot bigger than Jonathan's.
But yours is higher resolution.
But mine is higher resolution. That's what the girls are really into,
Are you looking for Are we looking for Sturm? Wait.
Yeah, I heard some shots. At least.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where they came from.
I'm not sure that was a Sturman.
No, that didn't sound like it. But I'm also getting used to these substandard headphones.
At least you can hear something, you know.
Oh yeah, there's a scab.
I heard a sound to my right, I think.
I think the scab is to your right.
It's a postcard.
Oh, that's not a scab. But that wasn't a scab.
Oh, that's a postcard behind me.
Oh yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah, that was really bad.
God, that was Sturman.
That was really bad.
I was so encircled.
Do I even need to backseat game you on this?
Oh.
This is
I
funny.
missed him.
The one that was a Sturman killing me. All right, yeah.
Sturman was the run that ran up.
Yeah,
And then there was
yeah.
a guard to my left and a guard behind me. And I didn't
It's
know
so
what to do.
hilarious that the time I'm here is like that was
Yeah.
like the worst raid we ever had.
Yeah, we're gonna do that again. All right, here we are again. That last raid didn't happen. Nobody saw that. Nothing like getting clapped by Sturman himself on the first raid of the day. You know?
So good that like when I'm actually here, that you have like your worst raid ever.
Yeah. I mean, not the probably one of the
Well,
worst.
on this show, definitely.
Definitely. And I mean, that's.
I think I
that's
didn't
kind of-
have a raid that bad on this show.
Yeah, it's also because I'm so used to just running to the middle, and usually I do night raids when I farm Sturman and stuff like that, right? So I'm like,
Why? Oh, we're wearing a visor, right? I was
Yeah.
like, why is the picture so fucked up? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
is it? Do you see clearly now that the visor's
I
gone?
can see clearly now the visor's gone. Okay, so that's the DMCA takedown requesting. No,
Yeah, because we totally hit all those notes. You know what I mean?
yeah, AI is never gonna figure out that that's that song. That's the
If
upside.
Content ID catches that,
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat my shoe. You
Well,
know,
if Content ID catches that, Skynet is
upon us.
yeah, basically almost there.
But yeah, this is basically this
This
has
is
been a
like the
majority of
worst.
my woods runs.
This is like the worst spawn ever.
I mean, it's not that terrible. Lumber mill is like 50 meters ahead now or something.
I haven't heard a single shot.
Yeah. It's because all of the sneakies with the silent suppressed weapons are out and about. I bet.
Mm-hmm.
They sneak up slowly or whatever.
Either that or the servers are completely empty.
Or the servers are
Free
completely.
wipe.
Yeah.
Okay, let's not get killed by Sturman this time.
Or at least die more gloriously than
Yeah.
last time. You know, I mean that was kind of pathetic.
Oh, that was a Sturman gun.
Yeah. And he can kind of be over here already. That's always a little bit tricky because he engages you like.
Oh,
Oh, I heard a scab voice line. Straight ahead, I think. But don't see him. You can actually hear the voice lines pretty far, so it's a little bit confusing, like where they actually are. And I mean, if Sturman isn't there, we can just go loot his box, right? That's good too. And usually Sturman doesn't push in. I think it's because somebody else shot at Sturman, and that's why he ran like by me.
Oh, you mean those first shots?
Yeah.
That could have.
Usually it's his guards running at you.
They used this as bait.
Yeah, exactly. They drove it. They tried, you know, they pushed him into us.
That was not in game.
Yeah, there was like some fireworks going off over here.
Wow.
Or the war's kicking off. I mean,
Yeah,
you
on the
never
Russian
know.
side.
Somebody just said Happy New Year. Oh, that's a player.
Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Nice.
One tap!
One
No.
tap.
Hope that was the only one of his crew.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
I think that's just a wreck.
Yeah,
Regular.
I think so too.
But he did fuck me up though.
Yeah, I think he was on the right side there, right?
Yeah. Is it? Oh, is that it?
Wow, that's certainly a scav. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted by the fireworks going off outside.
Yeah, weren't you supposed to bitch? I mean, you just complimented me on my.
That was very well played.
Okay, wow.
I mean, I'm giving my best to be toxic here, you asshole. You skateboard riding hippie.
And I'm always like a very, very cheapo guy, right? I don't bring enough mags, I need to repack them in raid all the time. I'm playing like very economically, and then for the streams I like bring out the bigger guns and I don't spend too much time in my inventory, I think. Or, you know, that's how I perceive it. Not necessarily, you know, actual reality, it's just like Jonathan reality.
Whoa. There's more shots outside being fired than on the server.
Yeah.
What's actually interesting about, like, speaking about outside sounds, that I know where Helifa streams when she streams, and like how close she's like behind that wall.
Yeah.
And that's actually quite amazing.
So what? Where did that scav voice line come from?
I think from the left, but was he on the?
He was looting the other scav. Yeah.
Right.
What a guy. Okay, that's actually NVGs as well. That's good.
But that means there's maybe another scav. Because that was a player scav, right?
No.
Do they loot?
Yeah. AI scavs loot each other.
Oh.
And they loot players. So sometimes they run off with the gun of the player that you just shot.
That's news to me. Wow. But I also learned just from watching you earlier that you can tag magazines. Sorry?
Do you know where I shot that player?
Must have been, I think, to the right, but there's another scav.
Where's the fucking scav? Oh, I see him.
Oh. That was horrible. And what are you doing, man? What are you... Oh! He's got you tagged. Oh, shit. Oh.
Heavy bleed? I'm hiding in the toilet.
Hide behind the toilet.
It's like my other
those porta potties, those are bulletproof, aren't they?
I mean, as long as the scav can't see me, I don't give a shit. I thought he would come out the other side, but I think he just kept firing through the bush or something.
Like they do.
Little shits. But I think the body was around here somewhere. Like he went through this and then came out of a bush.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it must have been here somewhere. No? Wait.
The fuck was he?
He was like laying down.
Yeah, we were sitting at least, right? And crouching through some stuff. I'm so bad at finding bodies. Like if I lose track of...
Be more quiet outside. We're trying to record YouTube videos here.
Oh, right.
There he is.
Oh my god, look at that armor. I'm gonna need you.
Look at the DVL.
That's a flare on his DVL, by the way.
He was going sniping. Muslim 006 is playing at 007. 006. Muslim 006. What the hell?
He has a flare on his fucking DVL, by the way.
Nice.
We're gonna... I would say, you know what, I think this raid was great. I think if I managed to get out alive, that would be absolutely dandy for me, you know.
So far, I would tend to agree.
Right. What kind of stuff can I... We can swap that out. We clear this dude out, you know? Like, you feel free to criticize my looting and everything. I think I got it.
No, I think you're doing that well. I'm just looking up on the phone if the war is broken out, just while we do this.
Right, and our extract would be outskirts. That's great. We love going to outskirts.
Outskirts is amazing. We know where that. Even I know where that is from here.
It's gonna. Maybe we can reduce the sound input by closing the door to... I mean, we have 2 doors to close even.
Now that we know it's just the hippies.
We don't need to monitor the situation closely anymore, you know what I mean?
It's not... that actually didn't help.
Oh yeah, it's actually going through the window as well. Yeah. But I think if we hit the balcony door or something, that might work as well.
I'll be right back. Yeah. Don't get killed.
Okay. Oh. If we get killed now, we'll just replicate this raid, find the same stuff, and then get out again. You know what I mean? How hard can it be? Finding a Fleur DVL and whatever the hell, you know, stuff like that. I wondered, did I need dog tags of people that were level 50 or was it 51 for the bear and the USEC dog tags I was collecting?
What are you collecting?
I'm collecting dog tags of people that need to be level 50 or 51. I don't remember it, but this dog tag might actually count towards a quest, which would be cool as
Mr.
well.
Muslim 006.
Yeah, Muslim 006. I would be very appreciative if that 50 was enough. 51.
See, you're still alive. That's reassuring.
Yeah,
I had some trouble closing.
This is not a video playing. This is actually me doing the thing. I recently got killed like 20 meters from the.
You mean like on a Battlefield Games podcast, which is actually a video stream. It doesn't have an RSS feed.
Yeah,
and it's not audio. Well, it is audio, but it's.
So yeah, I mean, we got killed very miserably in the first one.
But you redeemed yourself.
I did redeem myself. Yeah. And yeah, it was
well done.
3 headshots. You know, wait, was it 3 headshots? Yeah, three headshots. See, that's the key. How you get to level 15 fast. Lots of headshots, man. I bet he was going for the Lapua quest. He was hunting Sturman with that.
We recently learned that it's a Lapua.
Lapua.
Because it's Finnish. Lapua.
So this is M61. That's the second highest pen round you can get for the 308. That's good. Holy shit, look at that stuff. That's
nice.
That's very cool.
So are you taking the MP7 on a factory run to round this out?
I mean, I think, you know, that wouldn't be the worst thing. I really suck at factory and stuff like that. So I think that's definitely a thing we could do.
Can't talk about that on the internet.
Yeah. Don't even.
All right. So we decided that Jonathan will take this gear to factory. Oh, we did say that.
Yeah. So he's of the opinion I don't deserve it. I need to lose it in factory. You know what I mean?
I just want to see you fail, so I can bitch about that. But then, no, I feel bad that I said that. Actually, I don't want to see you fail. That reticle is so so sharp.
What kind of fucking guy was that? Did he have a Papa Shaw?
Is he dead?
No.
I was gonna say, wait, what's he doing? What is he? Did he run back?
Yeah.
Bitch.
I mean, you know, that's a legit tactic. He probably was like, that's a chunky man. I don't want to do that. But I kind of don't want to push down that hallway. See if we find like an alternate route to him. I'm not sure where he went. If he went out the door or someone else. Maybe we find somebody cool like Tagilla or something like that, you know?
Somebody cool. Like one of those other players. Is that a UAV? I never noticed that before.
Oh yeah, this thing. Yeah. Or like
it's a
back of a heli?
Yeah.
I just heard some mumbling. I'm not sure if that was a scab person or the...
Sounded like a scab.
I once got very lucky and saw somebody just come around the corner there and could finish. You know. Where'd you go?
Okay, that's a Papa Shaw, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think you were right. Where is everybody?
It's like emptier than usual. Did you just extract or?
Yeah, or he was just...
Oh,
there's the dead body. Yeah.
Dead scab. Probably somebody down there.
I hear scav lines.
scav
in the
over there.
distance. Oh, he's on the swearing. I'm not being toxic enough. I'm helping you too much. Oh, damn it. Oh, that was the same guy. That was Mr. Dude. Oh. What?
You shot me in the chest with something.
That was a scam. That's the same dude. That's the same gun.
Yeah.
It's just one guy on the server. Down somewhere?
I think he's above now. He's playing that very carefully.
Uh-huh.
I could hear him ADS just above me.
There he is. You know what? I need the button where I can VoIP so I can talk.
Yeah, you could be toxic to
You
them.
little bitch! Come here, you little bitch! Hmm.
And he doesn't seem to be wearing any body armor.
No, and you kept shooting him. I mean, what are you shooting? What should he?
I'm just not hitting him. He was just swooshing around corners and shit.
Maybe he's Batman.
Oh!
He's still not hitting him. Oh, there he is.
Oh!
Was that a scav?
No! That was the player. I'm pretty sure that's a USEC white jacket. I wanna see how many times I hit him.
GG.
I hit him 7 times.
Oh, that was.
Did I shoot a scav?
No.
No, I didn't shoot a scav.
No.
I hit him 7 times. But I did very, very little damage. So that might also be a fragmentation. So that's not actually 7 connected
52
bullets.
rounds used.
I get
This
what I
is like-
deserved.
this is like
that was
me
not
playing.
good, you know? Yeah. He played that well. He pushed the end so good. And I was like, yeah.
GG.
GG. Well, that was good. You know, thanks for the great you know, assistance and feedback.
I
That
wasn't
was,
as
you know-
toxic as you think.
Yeah,
I think.
true. Yeah. I mean, you also needed to process all these additional pixels. You know, for the.
And the monitor is so small, I can hardly see anything.
It's like, eh?
I need
What is
my-
this? A monitor for ants?
I need my bigger glasses.
All right. See you next time.